Hey guys, congratulations getting to this point. I know that you already have an amazing work of art ready to submit your work, something that is outside of Lake Travis High School and really compete with all the other Art One students in state of Texas. Now, this is like a formal invitation for you to participate in Vase. If you do want to continue with it, please read through some of the highlights that I have given you. Important thing is for me to receive your money, entry fee of $17. Bring your cash or personal check. Since I'm out of office till Friday, let's see if we can start collecting it next week and bring it by 22nd. I also want you to bring your artwork so that I can take a professional photograph and I'm going to edit it so that you can upload your work on your website. Now, but before we get any further than that, what is Vase? You might be already like really curious as to what Vase was. Well, Vase is a visual arts scholastic event, the largest art competition in state of Texas, and it is on UIL event, which means you have to be passing in order for you to participate here. Because your competition is really on February, I am going to be checking your last grading period, which was the report card before final, for to check your eligibility. So make sure you know that it's not the semester grade; it is the grading period, second grading period that I'll be checking. Now, if you qualified and if you're still interested, this is what I want you to do to find out more information. Literally, there are thousands of students. I think last year was like 30,000 students who participated in BASE. And good thing about this space is that it's very good for Art 1 students because a lot of other regular competition that you see, often you're paired up with Art 2, Art 3, Art 4, Art AP students even to compete against them, whereas BASE is divided in Art 1s, 2, 3, 4, so that you're really only competing with Art 1, which in my opinion is reasonable. So your success rate as an artwork student and knowing what you have achieved, you're going to have a pretty good result. One of the biggest questions that I get from students are like, how much of time will it consume? Well, to answer your question, I'll say minimum 1 hour. It depends on how perfectionist you are preparing for this competition, maybe 2 or 3 hours, but I really don't think it's going to take more than an hour for you to fill out two forms that I'm going to explain it to you. So, if you're still interested, let's go ahead and get started with it. I do want you to go to website. Just type in TAEA, which is Texas Arts Education Association, I think, and BASE. And the first thing should pop up here, TAEA Visual Arts Scholastic Events. You can go through all that, but I think it's easier for you to go to Student Gallery to understand what your other Art One competitors are like. Because of COVID, I think quality is going to be less. I'm thinking so. I think we have better chance of really wowing and like impressing judges. So I have a high hopes. So I want to go ahead and get to that point. Student gallery and go to 2D because you're only competing with your own category students. 2D, and I want you to go ahead and choose Division 1, which means Art 1. Now, some of these images are photographs, so don't think that like, whoa, that's so realistic. Well, it is realistic because it's a photo. So I want you to go ahead and look through some of these Art 1 students' work, and I really think you have a high chance of it. But sort of understand the whole concept or whole genre of winners, and you'll see that there are a lot of portrait, which yours is portrait. So I think we are in very good standing. So look through that, and you will have a pretty good idea as to where you guys are with your work. By the way, these are the winners of work. So Some of them are going to look really great, some of them are not. If you feel like you can be in this group, then you should be fine. Now, um, let's go to Schoology so that you can sort of see what I need you to do. Okay, so if you are already watching this, you probably have been invited to take part in this Vase checklist. When you click on that, you're going to have this website here, some information. Regional base is February 27. However, because 2021 is a unique year, everything is going to be online, virtual, so you don't really have to do anything on that date. We just need to follow these deadlines. I want you to drop off your work at Annex office by January 27. I also want you to drop off your entry fee by 22nd. Because I'll be out of office till 19, it'd be a good idea for you to arrange with your parents or your friends to drop it off and bring the money, $17 entry fee, to me between 19th and 22nd so that I can write you a receipt. Your money needs to be cash or personal order, FYI. I will appreciate it if you can bring changes, but exact change. But if not, that's okay. I have gotten a lot of dollars from Beck the other day. For submitting your reference PDF, watch this video. This should help you. And there is also a reference example DOC file for you to start compiling your PDF file. These two are really due by February 13th or something. We have plenty of time, but I want to get it done by February 1st so that I have time to edit and talk to you individually and trouble solve individually after that. I want to really take a look at how to submit your photo and reference PDF file. If you can do that right away, that'd be great. And number two is going to take the majority of your time. So go ahead and get started on this right away. And your student intent form is on the bottom. Okay. I hope it helped. I wish that you are, I don't know, dedicated to complete this. And let me know if there are any questions, and I'll be more than happy to answer and help. Okay. All right. Bye, guys.